Am I so far over?
Oh, here.
Oh, it's you.
Let me. There you go. Yay. All right, we're connected. Hopefully, we don't get disconnected.
Well, we do what we can do.
Well, like I said, I've been having problems staying connected this morning, so hopefully we don't have that much of a problem. Hello. Shut that off. Okay. Just trying to.
It's
Hopefully, yeah, there was one person.
Nope.
Like I said, I'm hoping we don't get
They went out
disconnected.
again.
Yeah.
So they might be having problems connecting.
Yeah, I know I've been having problems all morning so far staying connected. Okay.
Be a good time for them to want to lay on top of you.
Yeah, no. I hope not, because he ate because I gave him food, so I know he's not hungry.
There's still some on the plate.
Yeah.
Lily's going out.
She's gone out? Okay.
Kane.
Look. Come here, King. Be a good place. No, you can't do that, King. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Look, you want to see yourself? Look.
I knew he was going to do that.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Look.
Kane.
Where are you going?
Go in the back. That's a good boy.
Good boy. His paws are wet. No, King. You can't do that. What, you want? Here. Let me move some things and you can sit down.
No. Okay. Kane.
You want, put this over on the thing for right now. Here. Look, King.
Sit down. Be a good boy. Be a good boy.
That's what I did before as
There's
I moved
nobody.
there. Yeah. Oh, surprising. Well, I think it was like, what, last time we were like 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
It's
We were
more
into
like
it a
5
little
minutes
bit
into
before
it.
anybody showed up.
Yeah. Oh, somebody.
What's the matter, King? You a good boy. You a good boy.
Shut it. Oh,
No, King. You're such a good boy.
yeah. Where you going?
No, it is, Don. It could be a lot of people.
Yeah.
If it's nice weather where they're at.
Yeah.
Saturdays is
I know Saturdays is hard for live streams.
a lot of people are off work.
Yeah.
We're already 4.5 minutes in.
Yeah. A couple of people that popped in and popped out. Like I said, it's, if they're having internet problems, because I know we are. I've been
Yeah,
having
but not
internet
everybody
problems.
is.
Not everybody, but
Only us.
no, I've been having internet problems for the past couple of days. But
Why? It shows one, but nothing comes up in the.
well, because they haven't said anything. I don't know if there's a delay or not. There might be
A what?
a delay.
Oh, depending on where they're at.
Well, not only that is when, like when you type or something like that, there might be a delay. Napoleon and Diva. Hello, everyone. I hope everybody can hear me.
We've been having trouble staying connected this morning with this beautiful internet we have.
Yeah, it's been trying to stay connected. I've had problems being connected to it most of the morning. So hopefully, we can still stay connected. Yes, this is King. He was a feral cat and he's shedding like crazy. He was a feral cat and we kind of like took him in. He's like an indoor outdoor cat and we kind of like took him in and he's very attached to me.
Is he gonna be able to get comfortable there, or you gotta move that plastic thing?
No, he should be fine. He should be fine over there, just laying there.
Nobody wants to talk.
People in and out.
Yeah, they keep coming in, going out, coming in, going out.
Yeah. Well, that's like I said. People could be having problems with the internet too, like us.
But not everybody.
No, it depends on where they are. He's shedding like crazy.
I'm more than calm and make sure it's home.
But we'll see what happens, and
we're already almost 8 minutes in.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens, and it's not going to be a very long live stream. Anybody who can hear us, I hope everybody can hear us.
It's getting shorter by the minute.
Yeah, it's not going to be a very long live stream because we've been having trouble staying connected. And we're hoping, we just wanted to talk about Sunday Funday, how everybody's been liking the content so far for Sunday Funday, and if they had any ideas of what they would like to see on that day. So pretty much that's what we were going to talk about. I know a lot of people have things to do and they have families and stuff, and it's hard for people to come to a live stream on a Saturday morning. But, we wanted to...
it's a little crazy here during the week.
Yeah, during the week, it's like really
everybody's
crazy.
Working, so.
People are working and, we're busy doing stuff. So it's kind of hard to try to do it during the week. So we try to do it on a Saturday. If you would like to see maybe a Sunday or a later on Saturdays, let us know. And we can also accommodate and do that too, right?
We could change the time.
Yeah, we could change the time.
People still sleeping,
Right. We could change the time to later on on a Saturday, or we can even change it to a Sunday. If you prefer to see it on a Sunday, we can do that too.
We're early risers here, so.
Yeah, we're early risers. We're up early in the morning. But, if everybody is, hi, Fiona, how are you?
She's here all the time.
Yeah, let's be honest, she's in Canada. She goes, hi, hubby.
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, I was just saying, how everybody was liking the content on Sunday Funday, and if there was anything that they would like to see. We're doing good. How are you doing? Oh, good.
Where is she from?
She's Canada.
Oh.
Yeah, she's in Canada.
Yeah, we got some warm weather down here. It's been 87, 89 degrees during the day.
Yeah. Well, Oh, heading out to go grocery shopping. Yeah, those prices at the grocery store have been really, really high. I know. I went to go buy a dozen of eggs, a large pack of dozen eggs, and it was like over $2 for a dozen of eggs. I'm like, wow. Normally, it's not that high.
I wonder how much they are where she's at.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I couldn't believe the eggs were like they jumped up. So we were paying like what, maybe $1.20 something.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
that one time they shot up to $7.
Oh yeah, there was one time they were like up to like an 18 pack. They were like almost $7 for an 18 pack of eggs. So I'm not buying eggs.
Some kind of a shortage.
Yeah.
The pandemic was still going on too, so.
Yeah. So have you been liking? Yeah, it is crazy. Have you been liking the Sunday Funday content that I've been doing so far? And if you have any ideas of what you would like to see on Sunday Funday, I'm trying to do something different each Sunday so it's not the same thing and people don't get bored with it. So that's why I've been trying to do a lot. And I know normally I do my retirement savings on Saturday, but I switched that to Sunday Funday tomorrow. That was Napoleon. Sorry.
These guys, they could be sleeping as soon as we get on this computer.
Yeah, it's like they know. It's like they know. It's like, oh, mom and dad are live streaming. Let's go run across the screen.
Go sit down.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, is there anything like any other content you would like to see other than what I'm doing? I mean, I'm trying to mix it up a little bit every Sunday. So if there's anything else that you would, like to see on a Sunday, we can also do that too. If you want to see hubby do something on a Sunday, we can do that too. Like more scratchies, or he loves doing the scratch cards. He really does.
I like doing scratch offs.
Well, he likes the lotteries too. He likes doing the lotteries. But
Jesus. Napoleon.
Okay, great. That is Napoleon. If you hear him in the background, he's crying for whatever reason. Not that he's hungry, because they constantly eat around here. I don't know where he's at.
In the bedroom there.
No. Oh, he's over there. Get off the counter, Napoleon. He's on the back counter. He's not supposed to be on the back counter. Yep. It's like having kids all over again. Having 3 small kittens and their mom. So we have 4 cats that are always in the house. And they know they're not supposed to be on the back counter, but they get up there anyways. Oh, now he's in the bag. Oh, yeah, they are keeping us busy for sure.
It's like having 3 more kids.
Yeah. I thought my kids, I have 3 boys, and I thought my kids had big appetites. These cats, they eat a lot. They'll eat. I mean, they're only supposed to eat like twice a day. But there's times that they'll eat 3 times a day, and then we sit down to eat, and then they're like, oh, what do you guys got? And they're like right in your face, and they're like, oh, I want some of that too, Yeah, they're comical at times for sure. They were born in the house a year ago in August, and their mom was born. She was a feral cat. She was born outside, and she had her kittens inside the house. So they've never been outside, except for one of them, Napoleon.
Yeah.
He got out a couple of times and running around all over the place outside. Yeah, I said they do. These my kids, they used to eat a lot, and I have 3 boys, 3 adult boys, and they used to eat a lot. But I think these kittens eat more than my kids ever did. I mean, we loved them though. I mean, they're like, it's like having kids all over again, but But we enjoy having them around. We couldn't see sending them to a shelter or anything like that because
there's so many animals in shelters down here.
Yeah, there's so many shelters down here that are overloaded with animals.
Nobody ever comes and gets them.
No. And they just sit there, and it's like, it's sad. You can't even go into these places and see these animals in there because nobody wants them. Yeah, it's hard. I can't walk into a shelter and see all these kittens and little puppies and cats and the grown dogs. It's just too much. It makes me sad. I want to take all of them home, and I know I can't. Our house ain't big enough for that. If I had a farm, I probably would, but
yeah, it'd be a whole different story.
Yeah, but we live in a neighborhood where we do have feral cats outside, and the only ones that feed them is us. Nobody else feeds them.
The problem is we live in a neighborhood where there's a lot of renters.
Yeah.
They rent these houses that are here, and when they leave the pets behind.
Yeah, which is sad.
And then the cats become feral, and then they're all over the place.
That was like King here. He's been a feral cat. He was been outside all his life, and he's been.
Yeah, we don't know who he belongs to.
No, it's not. We have no idea who he used to belong to, but we know he's definitely 8 years old, possibly 9. Right, exactly. That's what I say too. Why take them and then leave them behind when
because they move to another place
that don't allow pets.
Either another house they're renting or an apartment where there's no pets allowed.
Right.
And
they don't allow pets. And I mean, we're the type of people that we're not going to have, I don't care what kind of animal it is, we're not going to let it starve out there. I mean, if we see an animal that needs help, we're going to help it. If we see an animal that's starving, we're going to try to give it some food and water and stuff. Whether it was born out in the wild or if somebody had it in their home and just let it go. And we've had a couple of cats like that here. We had one cat a couple of years ago. We know it was a few houses down from us that they moved out and they just let the cat go. And the cat showed up in our backyard. And we had no idea where this cat came from.
Oreo.
Yeah, we called him Oreo because he was black. He was a black and white cat.
Looked like an Oreo cookie.
Yeah. So, but we had no idea, where these people went. Yeah. So we fed him for a couple of weeks because we were trying to find a home for him. Couldn't find a home for him, and we had no choice, but we had to take him to the shelter. And the people at the shelter, because there's so many shelters down here. So the one shelter that my daughter-in-law and my son went to, they said, well, if you've been feeding the cat, then you have to take care of it. It's your cat. And we're like, no, it's not our cat. Somebody who lived down the street from us let this cat go. And we've only been taking care of it. It showed up in our backyard. So they said, well, we're not taking it. So then they went to the other shelter, explained the situation to them, and they said, yeah, well, we'll take him in. He was, I guess, a couple of weeks because they had him neutered and all that because he wasn't neutered. And I guess for about 2 weeks that they had him at the shelter and somebody adopted him out. So he went to a really good home. He's been there for about 3 or 4 years now.
As far as we know.
As far as we know, he's been there. But he was an older cat. He was like 6 years old from what they told us. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why we try to help them as far as the cats and everything go. And, we don't like to see them out there and then trying to, for food and stuff like that. I mean, it's just too much.
There's another one back here.
Yeah, that's Diva. She was the one that we didn't do the live stream in February because she was sick with worms. And from what they said is she was probably born with them, which they told us most cats and dogs. She is. Oh, she's definitely a diva. Yeah. That's where we gave her name. And then the other one,
Percy.
yeah, Perseus, if you see him.
It's the calico one.
Yeah, he doesn't like anybody. Hey, Percy. Yeah, that's Perseus. That's my daughter-in-law's cat. Yeah, he's a big cat. They're only 8 months old, but he looks like a full-grown cat, and he's not. Hi, Diva.
Now they're all coming.
Yeah, Diva, leave him alone.
They're gonna change your name to Cat Lady.
Yeah. There is somebody on YouTube. I can't remember who I can't remember the channel. She's got like 1,100 cats living in her home. Oh, they're coming to say hi. Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's like they know that we're doing a live stream, and they're like, okay, well let's go run across the screen.
Because we're sitting here talking.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so glad that everybody's been enjoying the live stream. Yeah, she had like 11. I can't remember what her YouTube channel was called, but she had like 1,100 cats living in her home. And I'm like, wow. I said, where the heck is she putting all these cats? I mean, we've got 4 living in our. Yeah. I mean, it must go through a lot of cat food or something. I mean, we go through a lot of cat food here with only 4 of them. But yeah, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, 1,100 cats. That's a lot of cats to feed. So, yeah. Which we're probably, is this a good time for you? Or do you want to see like maybe later on a Saturday or maybe even on a Sunday for a live stream for like next month? Yeah, we're early risers too.
Yeah, but a lot of people.
Yeah, so I mean, we could do like what 10 o'clock on a Saturday.
Yeah, I think 10 would probably be because then anytime after that you're gonna be cutting into people's lunchtime.
Yeah, we don't want to, we don't want people to like stop what they're doing because we know that they have things that they do on Saturday, especially people that work during the week, and they can only do things on Saturdays and Sundays. But maybe we'll try to do like 10 o'clock next month, 10 o'clock on a Saturday, and see if that helps out.
Try it. If not,
then
we'll go back.
Yeah, if not, then we'll just go back to like 9 o'clock, and yeah, no harm in trying it. Yeah, that's what we figured we'd probably do. We'll try it out and see if that's a better time for everybody, or because I don't want to make them too late, and I don't want to make them in the afternoon because people have, they do things in the afternoon too. So I don't want to cut into whatever time they have with their families and stuff like that. So we just figured we'd come on and let everybody know that, the content for Sunday Funday, if everybody's been liking it, and if there's something that they would want to see that I'm not doing on that channel right now that day, they definitely want to see you more.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
If I'm that popular, send money.
No, you don't need money. You don't need money. Yeah, that's what I figured too. We'll try that and see, and if people. I mean, they can also leave it when I do the video too for Sunday Funday. If there's also something that they that they have that they want to say, they can also put it in the comments too for that, and then we can do that and stuff. But yeah, I mean, everybody's been. I mean, I've met so many good friends on here, and people that I've connected with, and people that I just love their content. I watch their videos. I'm like so behind in watching videos right now, especially with yours, Fiona. I mean, I got to catch up with you because I have been so. Yeah, me too. I love our community too. I mean, it's just, you have so many people that are so supportive of what you're doing. They make sure that you stay on track of what you're trying to do. And I was just so glad that I've met all these new people in this community that are so supportive and, and like my content and stuff, because I've been on YouTube for 5 years and I just got monetized last year. And I haven't gotten a YouTube check or anything yet, which is fine. I'm not worried about that. My thing is trying to keep me accountable, try to keep me on track. I met a lot of new friends and I met a lot of new people that I watched their channels. So that's why I've been doing on Saturdays, which I have to post that yet, on putting up new channels for people to go and watch and subscribe to. Wow.
What?
Yeah, she said that she's never seen ads on a live stream before, and 2 of them just popped up to watch. Thank you, Fiona. No, I didn't know that they did ads on live stream. I know after the live stream stops, I know they put ads on. I didn't know while it was still going. Oh. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I try to watch most of the ads too with people on their channels and stuff.
Yeah,
so
do you get paid for those ads?
You get paid for
they're using
the ads.
Your channel to
yes.
put an ad up.
Right. So you get paid for, I don't know how much it is. I have to look into it because sometimes it changes all the time. It's so much per 1,000 views or something like that.
Yeah, it's always about the views.
But I wasn't able to hear you while they were playing. Yeah, that's one thing. When they start playing the ads, I'm surprised that they even did it on a live stream. I know they do it after a live stream ends.
Because we got no way of seeing that.
Yeah, because I don't see
no way
the
of controlling
ads.
It.
Yeah.
What? So our sound was blocked off?
Well, she said she couldn't see or hear us when the ads were running.
Yeah, because it must take over the whole screen.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. They should wait until after the live stream ends to put some kind of ads or something. I didn't know they did it when it was still going on.
Give you some kind of notification.
Yeah, or at least let you know. Say, hey, ad's going to pop up in so many seconds or whatever. I don't know if they do that.
Hey, leave it alone.
So, yeah, but I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. Yeah, King over here. He's just sprawled out behind my laptop here. Not sleeping, just sprawled out. You've never been to Florida.
You're not missing much.
Oh, you have. Whereabouts in Florida do you have family at, Fiona? You're not missing much. Just laughing. Because we live on the West Coast by
the Gulf.
Yeah, by the Gulf of Mexico. Miami. Okay, yeah. Miami's about 5 hours away from us. We were in Miami in 2019, I think it was, when we went to go surprise our son and daughter-in-law because they were going on a cruise out of Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
What about Fort Lauderdale?
That's where Miami and Fort Lauderdale is where she has family.
Oh, yeah. We've never been to Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale I haven't been to.
We've been to Miami because we had to meet our son down there. He was getting on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
And we just went down for overnight and forget it. You want to talk about the prices?
Oh, Miami is so expensive.
The hotel we stayed in, they charge you for parking the car there.
$20, I think it was.
No, it was 30
was per day.
$27 a day.
Yeah, $27 a day to park the car.
But I think we
were only there overnight.
Yeah.
They do the same thing in Toronto too. You have to pay for parking your car at a hotel.
It's because that's a big city.
Yeah. Because I know, because we checked in early. We didn't check in that early. Wow, $20 a day for parking. She works in downtown Toronto. Wow, that's a lot. That could be expensive. That's like $100 a week just to park your car.
And we got there early to the hotel, and we don't like sitting there for. See, we got there, it was like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
Maybe 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was about 11 or 11:30 in the morning.
Check-in wasn't until 3 o'clock. I'm not sitting in the lobby for 4 hours, so I says, "Can we check in early?" He says, "Yeah, for $35."
Yeah, they charged us $35 for checking in early. So we paid the
$35, and I said, "You know, you'll never see me back at this hotel again."
I mean, it was yeah, it's everything was
no continental breakfast, and if you want breakfast there, it wasn't a buffet.
No, I don't know what they called it, but they called it a continental breakfast, but it wasn't, because the continental breakfast, when you stay in a hotel, is usually free in the US here. They were charging $18 to get in. Yeah. We normally stay in
Hampton Inn.
The Hampton Inns, because I have like a
Embassy,
rewards card for that.
Embassy Suites,
Hampton Inn, and what's that other one? Candlewood Suites or something that looked like a little.
We've stayed in like a Comfort Inn,
efficiency type apartment.
We've stayed in a Comfort Inn. You know, there's so many.
$6 for a bottle of water. Holy cow!
Well, that's like when you're in the casino when you're buying it. You know, up in the room and stuff. It's $12 for a pot of coffee.
Wow.
You know, I mean,
yeah, but I mean, for a bottle of water, $6. That's ridiculous for a bottle of water.
I don't know why in Toronto it's $6 for a bottle of water.
Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. I mean, we've gone to. I haven't been there in a long time, but down in Tampa, they have the Hard Rock Casino and hotel and stuff. And sometimes, like if we want to get away on like a little mini vacation or something, we'll go down there. And I think the rooms are, I forget. It depends on if you have a comp card or whatever. And then it tells you like certain times of the year the rooms are this much a month, a night, and certain times of the year if they're like real busy, then of course they'll be more expensive a night.
They can go up to several $100s a night.
Right. But what's good is when you have a comp card and you go down there, they will comp you for certain things. Like they'll give you comp money towards food, and they'll give you I need a motorized cart when I go down there, and they'll completely comp the motorized cart for the time that we're there. The last time I think I was there was before the pandemic hit. It was in 2019, maybe. I think it was 2019. Last time I was there. You were there, a couple months ago? I think it was. You went.
No, it was about a month ago now.
Was it about a month ago? Him and my two sons, our two sons, went with them. You know, they like to go down every now and then, check things out, see what's changed down there. They thought it was, They do that. They do that down here. It's here too. That if you take a bottle of water, or they'll have like these mini fridges or something in the hotel room, and if you take something out of it, it automatically gets charged to your room.
Yeah, candy bars and snacks.
Candy bars, sodas.
Bottled
any
water.
Kind of snacks, bottled water.
Beer in there too sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes they'll have like little bottles of like wine or beer that are in, that are in the these little mini coolers in your room. And then as soon as you take it, it's automatically charged to your room. I remember we surprised his aunt and uncle. They passed on now. In Atlantic City, when we were still living in New Jersey. It was their anniversary. So we surprised them by taking them down to Atlantic City and getting them a hotel room and, staying just overnight in the hotel room. Well, we paid for everything, so we had everything on our card. His uncle, I guess, didn't know. he started going through the channels of the TV.
Yeah, that was that too.
And he clicked on a couple of things. I said that I guess got charged to our room or whatever. And
so when we checked out,
we saw
for money.
Yeah, they're going to say, "Oh, well, you owe us like $40-some." I said, "What do we owe you $40-some for?" And they said, "Oh, well, because of this movie that was charged to your room, and because of this movie that." And then we found out that it was his aunt and uncle's room that all these charges were racked up on. So, we explained the situation to them, and they said, "Okay, we'll just take the charges and stuff off." And I guess it was like maybe one of the first times of going down when he did that. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah. And if you bring a laptop down to I don't know about here in Florida.
Yeah.
You brought it down to Atlantic
it is
City.
A rip-off.
If you bring a laptop with you to Atlantic City and you're up in the room and you want internet access, you have to pay for the internet access because they don't want you up in the room.
Yeah.
They want you downstairs playing.
And if you close if you bring your laptop, and if you close your laptop, like close out your laptop, and
the charge starts all over
again.
Yeah,
the charge starts all over again. Yeah, so I try not to bring my laptop if I don't have to, because everything you can do from your phone now. So I try to do it from there instead. Yeah, they all do it. All big hotels and casinos and all, they all do that. They have some way of trying to get more charge you for something, right? So, but I don't want to keep you, Fiona. I'm surprised. It says I have 2 people, but
the other person never.
Yeah, I don't know. But oh yeah, they definitely know how to make money. That's for sure. Yeah, they sure do.
They make millions.
They make millions and millions, right? We go down there. I like to go down there. Sometimes I don't even play, and if I do, I take like $20. And I'll play like the $20. Once the $20 is gone, that's it. I don't play no more. Yeah. Yeah, we've never been to the Caribbean, but that was something that we wanted to do. And we also wanted to go Hawaii, and we never got there either yet.
We never been on a cruise.
No, that's another thing we would like to do is go on a cruise, but we've never been on one yet. So we're hoping to hopefully when we're debt free. We should be debt free very soon, probably the end of this month, we're hoping. And then we could start saving for certain things. But I also want to start, saving some money and put some money towards the principal of our mortgage too, because we still have half of a mortgage that we have to pay off with my son and daughter-in-law. So, but if everybody's been liking Sunday Funday, I'm glad. I'm going to try to mix it up each week. And if you've got a suggestion, you can leave it in the comment section below and let us know what, what you think, or if you have any other suggestions of what you would like to see on Sunday Funday. So, yeah, I've never been there, but I hope to be. Hopefully we can go to the Caribbean. Hubby being 66 years old, and I'm going to be 61 years old. So we're hoping that, we can at least do something, go somewhere.
I'm only 20 years old.
Yeah. 20 years old.
I feel 20.
Hi. Yeah, I definitely will. I already have the video made for Sunday. I just got to put it all together, and I got to post it and all that and everything. He's 20. He thinks he's 20. Diva.
I act like I'm 20 sometimes.
Yes, he does. He's 66 years old, and he does act like he's very young, for his age. Me, I feel like I'm an old lady.
I don't sit in a rocking chair all day.
No.
I'm constantly doing stuff.
He's always doing stuff, always helping our neighbors and stuff out. Yeah, he's always, he used to be years ago when we were in school. He used to be on the wrestling team at school. and he used to wrestle a lot. So he has a younger brother, and him and his brother used to go at it a lot when they were kids. And he would always, beat his brother with the wrestling moves that he did when he was in wrestling, because he did wrestling for Diva. You have to move. He did wrestling for what, 4 years?
Yeah.
He was in wrestling for like 4 years. So yeah, he liked doing that. So, but okay, Fiona, we don't want to keep you. And I hope everybody had a great time. Sorry about the cat running across the screen again. I mean, she is persistent when she wants to do something. That's for sure.
You tell her no, and she does it anyway.
You tell her no, and then she says, "Well, I'm going to do it anyways."
Just like a kid.
Yeah. Nice chatting with you too, Fiona.
Yeah.
So, anybody who has anything, they can leave it in the comment section below about the different content they would like to see on Sunday Funday. So I don't want to keep anybody. Yeah, they are having a lot of fun. That's for sure. Yeah, they're got to get their faces and everything into the screen, But thank you, Fiona, for stopping by.
Yeah, you're the only one that showed up.
Well, it says we have 2, but
yeah, but the other one's not. We don't know who it is, and they're not saying nothing.
And I'm surprised we were allowed to,
stay on this long.
Yeah, I'm surprised because I've been having problems with the internet all morning long. So you too. You have a nice weekend too, Fiona. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.